Now I'm getting ready to get into this part of the video to where you're talking about the Lapeef situation. Do you know for a fact that they was out here cracking the on the panel? Okay, well that's all I had. Now I'm getting ready to get into this part of the video to where you're talking about the Lapeef situation.
Nigga, did you come on, man?
Do
you edit the hell out your videos and replay? Don't
piss
me off.
Fact that they was out here cracking on the panel.
Now, shout out to the house.
Nigga O'Shea, somebody get this nigga some ass, man.
Hypocrite. This is Dynika Marie Dope Discussions. This is a live stream. So House of Hypocrites pulled up to the live stream, right? And this is something, I'm gonna be honest, since like 2021, 2022, there's been a huge rumor that Lapeef and Anton were using their shows and their panels to sleep with the girls on the show. All right, it's no different than what you hear about with Fresh and Fit, but this
Fresh and Fit ain't clapping shit, man. Stop it. Them hoes ain't. If them hoes is giving them some coochie, man, they paying for coochie, bro. They is paying, bro. Come on now, stop it.
Does happen on YouTube. There is a lot of secret booty clapping that goes along, especially in those streamer communities. And Lapeef, let's talk, was a guy, from what I hear, that was known for doing stuff like this. Anton was a guy that I hear that was known for doing stuff like this. Okay? It's just rumored out there. I never publicly came out and said anything about it. Wasn't my business, but people do talk. This information, from what I understand, is largely true. But let's see what he said.
Man, I know for a fact. Let me name some names.
What is she looking at?
These niggas, I don't really care. This just content to me, bro. I don't know none of these niggas. I ain't never talked to them. You know what I'm saying? If niggas want to crack buns, the problem, I mean, you shouldn't be no married man on here. You shouldn't be no married woman either on here trying to crack and get cracked. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, but I mean, you know, it's not the best look, but I mean, if a nigga want to crack buzz, if he, you know, niggas is being selective with who they let on the panel, bro, for sure. So if niggas want to crack them buzz, I mean, hey, I don't see that big of a problem with it. Me personally, I wouldn't just be out here trying to use my channel to crack buns though. You know what I'm saying? Like that, nah, they ain't.
Hell no.
No,
I ain't gonna do that.
No.
I ain't gonna do that.
Because then you just open yourself up to for shit like this, all type of allegations and yeah, no. And then it's like a groupie bitch, damn near. Like you fucking with groupies. I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fanned out hoes. Like that shit lame.
Y'all so damn messy. Like I said,
if you my woman though, you should be my biggest fan though. But you know, that's if you my woman, not just out the gate use a groupie like and you just overly fanned out. Like fuck that.
the men be having more.
I ain't gonna dirty Mac nobody like that, but you can't. When he said the fact that I never do no issue would, man. You did your partner and business partner like that, man. That's why y'all with each other to this day.
What?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know all of that.
I did.
Hold on, let me hear that again.
See.
Let me name some names.
What is she looking down at?
No,
I ain't gonna do that.
No.
I ain't gonna do that.
Y'all so damn messy. Like I said, y'all, the men be having more.
I ain't gonna dirty Mac nobody like that, but
and if the females want to give it up, who say they can't give it up? You know what I'm saying? But if you just try to clap anything off your panel, it's different if you have like a little relationship with a shorty, y'all vibing. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all link up or whatever. That's a little bit different. But if you just cracking everything and niggas and shorties and niggas is just passing each other around and yeah, that's some shit.
No,
I ain't gonna do that.
No,
I ain't gonna do that.
Y'all so damn messy. Like I said, y'all, the men be having more.
I ain't gonna dirty Mac nobody like that, but you can't. When he said the fact that I never do no you would, man. You did your partner and business partner like that, man. That's why y'all with each other to this day.
What?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know all of that.
I did. When Anton left Lapeef and started with his own streams, More the Millionaire Morning Show, you were seeing the Q the Island Girl, all the people that was on Lapeef started coming on the Anton Daniel stuff all the time. He started going live the same time as the other guy. The other guy is from Chicago. He's from Detroit. Now, Lapeef Let's Talk, I never heard him diss Anton about it. But yes, I would say Anton kind of did him dirty a little bit from what I can see.
Yeah, they did that like that.
So okay. The women on the panels.
You gotta go back some years. But now, man, I don't want to implicate nobody on the panel right now, but you gotta just pay attention to shit.
See, I be giving people the benefit of the doubt because I like to place myself in certain people's shoes and say, well, if I wouldn't do that, then I don't think they would do it, you know?
I love Danica Marie.
Can't do that.
But I know Danica remembers what Sex the Goddess was accusing Anton of, right? Like, he was basically sneak dissing her, acting as if he had smashed, I believe, something like that. And then, it was a real dirty game.
A grown man acting like he clapped a bitch buns, bro, that he never clapped or whatever. That's some lame shit, bro. You supposed to stop doing that after middle school, my nigga. If you was ever gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
This kind of on the panel booty clapping that was happening with Lapeef, and it is, from what I understand, it's largely true. There is a stream. Anton ended up, from what I understand,
so he did clap
the
buns.
stream has been taken down, like he's taking down content now. Anton was sleeping with somebody on the panel's fiance or wife. Then, from what I can remember from that at the time,
so he got another Mika.
Anton was at the dude's house, putting on the dude's Rolex. I mean, all that stuff was like, and then one of the times, I don't know if it's the same lady, but I'm pretty sure it is, her fiance was screaming at him on live. It was a lot of, for Anton to get up there and be like, black culture is trash. That trash act they used to do on Lapeef Let's Talk, Anton was 100% the biggest culprit with Lapeef. That stuff indeed was happening. I mean, I used to hear about it all the time. You know, it was a bunch of drama over there, and it wasn't the kind of drama you think a black conservative person would be starting. But Anton was in the midst of all of that.
Yeah,
because
you can't think like that though.
Get their names out there, build up their platform. You don't think that they out here, you know, popping for a platform.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, they doing
it. They pop for less.
He ain't lying.
Man, they women get cracked for less.
You better tell them.
Only thing you need is some McDonald's and a babysitter. It's over with.
Babysitter. He ain't lying.
Well, I've been coughing all day.
Please stop. Please
McDonald's
stop.
and a babysitter. It's over with. God,
we got St. Louis and Houston on the same stream. We know it's gonna be dusty.
Yeah. You gonna pay for my
Come on.
I'll pay for my nails.
Come on.
And you would think the women that's upper echelon will require more. Man. The more
That
money,
be the cheapest.
Man, when you got money, you be for free.
This is largely true. Let me just say this.
Yeah, when you got it, cause they want to have that baby. They want to have that baby.
This is not always true, but I'll tell you on YouTube, there are so many women who want to be content creators, okay? This is why a lot of responsibility comes as a male content creator. And that's largely why I stay away from having my own streams, dealing with female content creators in this business.
You don't have to stream and let people on your stream.
Be honest, especially in black YouTube. Because it's so much easier if you have a platform, if you're known, if somebody can go to ChatGPT and look you up, women automatically feel, not all the time, but that you're validated, you're successful, you know what you're doing. So, and if they're trying to be a YouTuber too or a content creator too, yeah, that's like YouTube dudes are becoming like basketball players. Some guys. Streamers are becoming the same guys as football players. And in some cases, streamers are more important than rappers. So,
bro, rap is the most overrated shit, bro. Music is the most overrated. In 2026, bro, in this streaming era where nobody buys anything but possibly a concert ticket if you that nigga, the money is YouTube and streaming.
oh, and then obviously here's something I'm gonna tell you too.
And streaming is hard as fuck to pop off, boy. That shit is hard as fuck, boy. You got to be viral, nigga. Like really viral, bro.
You never know. Like,
as far as getting an audience on Twitch, I got 100 on YouTube right now. Not a soul on Twitch, nigga. There be a couple people sliding through that motherfucker here and there. Them OGs though. Them real OGs, nigga. I was on Twitch for you could even get, nigga. I was on Twitch when you had to pay, you had to subscribe monthly just to get like Twitch Turbo or some shit, and that's like how you had to pay to like even be monetized in the first place type shit on Twitch, nigga. That's how long ago, nigga, I was streaming on Twitch, where they didn't have all this affiliate shit, you know. Nigga, I come from 2016 Twitch. Back when Academics, Cash Nasty, Pretty Boy Fredo, the whole 2K community was the biggest shit on that motherfucker. That's what it seemed like, at least.
For me, I don't even have 500,000 subscribers, right? But let me just say this. Just because I don't think that I'm that important as a YouTuber, that don't mean that somebody else don't hold me at the same level as somebody else that they love.
That's true.
And that's the thing. Like, to me, I'm regularly O'Shea, but it could be a woman that might think like, oh my God, it's really you. And put you in the same status as somebody else. You know what I mean? It happened when I was in Kenya. I was in the mall in Kenya. Some young lady.
You know, it's crazy. I was at a damn Ross. I went and got me a couple shirts out of Ross, you know what I'm saying? A couple little collar, what the things? What's that brand? Tommy Hilfiger or some shit. Got me a couple collar polos, little pair of shorts or something. You know what I'm saying? Shorty walked up on me and said, "I'll be seeing you on Instagram. I'll be seeing your reels." I was like, "What the hell? Is that right?" Danita Milton, appreciate the sub. I was like, is that right? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. It ain't the only time though. Niggas be tuned in. I'm like, I ain't even that poppin'. Okay, we doing something out here. Nigga, I ain't had nobody walk up to me in a minute. I'm gonna lie.
He saw me.
There was another nigga at the gym said he be seeing me on Instagram too. I'm like, huh? Is that right?
She had to be like 19 or 20. And she was beautiful too. I think she's like your rich. Oh my God, I can't believe it's you. What? Are you serious? And I'm like, it's just me. But just imagine though, if you in like America, Black American YouTube, these chicks got, a lot of these women are educated. These women got cars. A lot of them are single or single moms looking for a man. They got access to you. And if they have any respect
single moms,
for you,
man,
that's the first step of the booty clapping.
You
Now-
stay away.
Man, somebody that, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pay Blake. But now when you got that paper, man, because some women just like the illusion being next to somebody that have these particular things.
Yeah.
I agree. Now, House, hear me out. I think that it's different categories of guys, right? And so I thought,
Sup, just wanted say hi.
Appreciate the super chat. My guy was good with it.
that Anton fell under the category of the type of guy that you just dangle at, but you never give it to him.
What did she say?
Category. I think that it's different categories of guys, right? And so I thought that Anton fell under the category of the type of guy that you just dangle at, but you never give it to him.
Hey, you think
Damn,
that too?
Nigga. Huh? That was kind of harsh.
You know,
That's what everybody thought. So that nigga was really out here pushing pedo bucket.
Feed him the fairy tale, the pursuit, you know, the possibility,
and run game on that nigga,
cashing out and doing this, that, and the third. So I put him
under
that category.
A trick.
But you know, there are guys out there like what you are talking about, to where no, your lifestyle, your fame, your fortune, popularity, your status is sufficient enough for me to go ahead and just give you the draws. You ain't gotta pay to play.
Hell yeah. Like, shout out to Danica, because I know the situation with 6 and Anton, that was quite corny. I can remember that, right? But I'm gonna just be honest. Somebody in Anton's position got way too much opportunity to really be playing games with somebody. Like, oh, you're not talking about X, Y, and Z. It's just real easy to just go on to the next chick, because there's so many of them. Like, literally, dudes who are men in YouTube that really want to play, that really want to get out there, they got a lot of opportunities, especially if they have female subscribers. And the ladies who will let you do probably the most are the women who are already subscribed to you. So you're dealing with women who already like you, who are already warm anyway. So the moment that you're not warm, ain't nobody worried. Just get somebody else.
There's levels to it. So in my opinion, the reason why I was giving Mika the benefit of the doubt was for the mere fact alone that Anton is not going to be a Morris Chestnut. He's not a Chris Brown. He's not a Michael B. Jordan. He's not a Idris, you know? So yeah, that type, you just can't pull up with and think that that's sufficient. That's going to suffice. No, you have to pay. But as I'm looking around, like you said,
what do you mean? So Michael B. Jordan doesn't have to pay. He could just get the buns. Idris could just get the buns because they're rich actors. I mean, Anton, I would classify him as rich. I mean, he showed he making 200 bands a month. Damn near 200 a month, everything of 150 just from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just from AdSense. That's rich to me, nigga. Shit, that rich as fuck. Oklahoma, boy, I'm set for life. Let me make $1 million for 5 years consistently, nigga. After tax. The whole 5M is gonna be invested. Hope y'all know that. That shit gonna be sitting in SGov, nigga. Let me give y'all some game. Just found out what SGov is. I don't even got no SGov. I'm finna move some money to SGov though. So let me tell y'all what SGov is, right? SGov, that's the ticker symbol for an ETF that holds 0 to 3 month treasury T-bills. You know what I'm saying? United States, right? It's basically a high yield savings account, but it's actually slightly a higher yield than the high yield savings account, right? And basically though, it has way better tax benefits. So if you just keep your money in a high yield savings account, you're gonna have to pay state income tax on that. But if you keep it into SGov, or you can keep it into treasury bills, even bonds probably, you know what I'm saying? United States debt treasuries, right? You're not gonna have to pay no state income tax on that. Now with SGov, it's only, they hold like 97, 98, 99% or something like that. So you'll pay a small, a 1%, 2%, but by holding SGov. But it's an ETF on the stock market, right? It's called SGov, and they hold 0 to 3 month treasury bills, which is short term, right? And basically, it pays a higher goddamn yield percentage interest rate than the high yield savings account, right? And you don't have to pay state income tax on it for the most part. You know what I'm saying? That's where my 5M going. Sit that bitch at S-Gov, nigga. The whole motherfucking thing, nigga. But how much that gonna make me? Let's take the current interest rate. It's probably like, I think it's like 3, what was it, 3.5? Was it 3.5 something? Let's say it's 3.5, right? That's $35,000 a year before tax, every $1 million, right? So imagine you got 5 million, right? Right. So what you at? You at 70,000. You at 105,000. You at 140,000. Nigga, you damn near 200K a year just by having $5 million sitting there, just sitting. And it ain't like you hear the stock market, oh, you think it's gonna crash? Nah, it's in treasury bills, 0 to 3 months. So once you buy it at that current, once they buy it, the ETF will buy the bills at that current interest rate, right? Whatever the current interest rate is, right? And that's locked in for however long that, but it's an ETF, it's 0 to 3 month ETF. So do your own research on it. I ain't gonna go into all that. But 5 million just sitting there, I'm making $180,000 a year, nigga. That's retirement right there. Nigga, I could literally retire both my parents and myself right now. You know what I'm saying? And still have money to keep investing, to go on vacation twice a year. I live in Oklahoma, boy. Come on now. That 180,000 damn near the average home price. You know what I'm saying? That $180,000 a year damn near the average home price, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Man, it's
We
starting
set for
to
life.
be a thing to where even the quote unquote upper echelon of women, they good with just clout. They good with the clout. Clout is enough. Clout is the payment. You know,
I'll
you
say this,
having
though.
money is the payment. And I just can't believe this. You know, it's getting so bad to where even the corny.
You can believe it. You just said Michael B. Jordan. Like they're Michael B. Jordan or something. So if Michael B. Jordan came hitting you up, sliding on you, right? You know, you gonna give it up.
They can just, because they got money and they got clout. And that's crazy. You know,
I
and
think,
I'm not advocating for nobody to be I don't care how much money he got, how much clout, how fine.
Is that right?
No, have some morals, values, self-respect, class, dignity. You know, I'm that. I operate from that. And that's why I also give grace, because I just kind of assume everybody would kind of operate from a place of righteousness. But no, that's not what I'm seeing today. That's not what I'm seeing.
It's crazy, but what you're saying is right. That's exactly what it's like. Now, when I was on YouTube before, like I was still doing good 2021, 2022. But the platform has changed a lot since then. So what's happened also is a lot more women are more comfortable.
Yes, sir. That's good game. That's more game than you gonna get from a lot of niggas on this shit. Just what I told y'all about S-Gov, nigga. That's more game than you gonna get for watching 99.9% of these niggas on the internet, boy. And I learned that from YouTube. All you gotta do is you gotta be interested in that type of shit, though. I'm interested. So that's how I found out about it, nigga. But you watching any other nigga, they ain't gonna tell you nothing like that, because they don't even know nothing about themselves, nigga.
Male-leaning spaces. That wasn't the truth when I was in the manosphere in 2015. There wasn't a whole lot of women in these spaces, but now
let me get a couple of niggas going to S-Gov.
Black conservative thing. A bunch of females, especially some Black Americans. You have some Afro Latinas like Mika. You got some Africans and Caribbean chicks that are just.
And see what people do with S-Gov. They use it as their high yield savings account. They put their emergency fund into S-Gov because it's liquid. It's on the stock market, so you can buy it and sell it like a stock. Although you're not gonna lose no money on it ever. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna ever lose money on it. I don't know. investing. I'm no financial advisor. Don't sue me, looking ass. But you're not gonna lose no money on it, bro. What the fuck was that?
Out of this world, fine. And they gravitate towards male-led spaces, largely because they're attracted to just being around men and they're looking for a husband. So back when we were starting out, it wasn't no women coming around the sphere. But now, like, having these women that have these same mentalities of conservatism and men leading, that's more common now. You have what y'all will call pick-me's, right? And those women are there out and about. They don't hold no punches about how they're looking for a man. They need a man. So yes, it's way different now.
I think I don't think Anton is the type that you ever seen that clip with there's that Washington said, I'm leaving here with something. Yeah. That's Anton. I don't think over the years his the persona of I can say anything, I can get anything, I'm this, the arrogance, the money, it has emboldened his confidence to actually pursue particular women and actually get these women because he gonna cater to them, right? So if you think he cracking, it's a I say it's a 65% chance he is. I don't think these women just gonna go use and abuse him and get anything they want. That's what he do to them. It's the opposite.
What?
Right, because Anton is not the victim here. Lapeef, Anton, ain't them dudes. Ain't them dudes running live streams, number one. They're probably getting the women to show up for little or no money. Some of them they may be making. And those women, once they get on the stream, they make it more comfortable for other women to come. So if you're Mika, you're somebody nice looking like that. Other women join on the panel because it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you see her doing
women up there, so it just makes women up there more easier.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think that something is going on, you're not.
Women like to see you with women.
It's not uncommon to think that.
Yeah,
because in they mind it's like, okay, he's somebody, he's valuable. Other women want him, so I should probably want him too. Yeah,
it's most definitely the opposite. He not getting used and abused by women.
No.
Most definitely not.
But then it always be that case of a shorty who like you, but don't want to pursue you because they think you got too many options, or all the women do want you, or you just got hoes out the wazoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got hoes, huh? They be saying that. Look, that didn't happen to everybody before. I ain't gonna say everybody, but that happened to me before. You got hoes, don't you? You know what I'm saying? All your hoes.
No.
He got
ain't got no hoes, baby. You know what I'm saying? I need one. You gonna be my hoe though? You know what I'm saying? Like, need some money. I need some money. It's a thousand way to pimp around this motherfucker.
Keys.
Definitely.
He got the keys to the vehicle.
He got the keys because he's the bag chaser. He's showing his income. He's showing how you're supposed to do it. So if you want that knowledge, you're going to chase.
But you got to think about this. You haven't really seen Anton get a big name woman that have our own going on to be consistently on his panels. Everybody is a beautiful woman that's up and coming. Somebody that would need him.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that would need that attention.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that need that exposure. You can't name one.
Nope.
Yeah, like Danica here, she got like 200,000 subscribers. She getting 50K views a video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the same time, them type of women, they're going and looking for that though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to get on there, and if they either they gonna give up some buns or they not, bro. You know what I'm saying? To try to get where they want to go, bro. Women know that the power of they pussy. Women know the power of they pussy. You give a nigga some pussy, and you can get what you want out of them. They be knowing that shit, man. Even young girls know that shit, man. You know? And when I say young girls, I'm talking like high school, even. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know that shit. Young women, they know that shit. You know?
That's important.
It's been a lot.
That he leverages his money, his clout, and everything in order to reel in beautiful women who are up and coming, who have the dream to be at the status and level that he's at.
Most definitely.
Okay.
It's evident though, because I'm like, I was looking at that. I'm like, okay, I can name names that had platforms, but it may not have been what his shit is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on his panels can rival what he does.
That is the truth. Cause he got numbers, but really Anton don't bring a whole lot to any other creators. Cause what he does is he reacts to content, he streams, he chops it up. Not really a whole lot of storylining and stuff like that. So, but he is a hustler. I give him that. So guys, shout out to Danica Marie. Shout out to the House of Hypocrites, guys. Subscribe to them. We out.
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100 KOK,
50
man.
Cent, man. Let's
If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. T.Y. Peter name.